Everyone, so I know I haven't been doing so many videos recently. I've had a lot on my plate recently with my practical exams and all, along with my term paper. But, yeah, so last time you saw me, I finished up the Hogwarts castle, there it is. And in an unseen video that will never get published on YouTube, I also started building the Statue of Liberty, which is the next one that we're going to be doing. So this was steps 1 through 11 that I'm holding right now. And today I'm going to be doing steps 12 to 21. Now this might be a very long video, so yeah, just be prepared. So for the first step, you're going to need 12 of these. Okay, they're square with one peg on the top and a hollow on the bottom. And you're going to need 16 of those brick pieces you saw in the Hogwarts videos. So how this works is you place one on every single corner, but we'll get to that later. So you place one there, 2 brick pieces, and then and then place another one of the pieces of the square pieces. Skip over 2 and place another one. Okay, really? And then do the same. 2 brick pieces. And then one of the square pieces. And then just do the same for every single side. Okay? So, yeah. I'm considering doing this in 2 parts, but I don't think that I might. However, the next video will be in 2 parts due to the fact that it's, like, super duper long. It's gonna be super duper long. I would have had this video published sooner if my parents had interrupted. Twice interrupted me. But yeah, so this video was originally going to be made, like, last Friday or the Friday before. But due to the fact that my parents were interrupting the video, I couldn't publish it because that would be mortally embarrassing. So yeah, I had to scrap it and then restart. Now I have 5 steps done. Anyways, this is almost done. And just one more side. And the reason why I'm doing this on Monday is because I feel like I owe you guys a video. For your, like, 2 weeks of waiting, or 2 or 3 weeks of waiting. But anyways, this is what it should look like after, whoa! Oh, yeah, make sure the bricks are facing the proper way. It should look more detailed on the outside than the inside, but this piece doesn't like agreeing with me. So, yeah. So, this is what it should... Again? Come on. So, this is what it should look like, okay? Just want to check. Yeah, we're good. Okay? So, step 13, I'm going to try and hurry past this step, since it's one of the quicker steps. So, step 13 requires 2 of these. They're gray, or dark gray. 2 pegs on the top, hollow on the bottom with 1 circle in the middle. And then 2 of the yellow corner pieces. So place these on the front side where the Statue of Liberty is. This little piece. and then one in the back. So it should look like this. And then place these two corner pieces in line with the other two non-raised areas. So it should look like that, okay? And then do the same for the other end. And they should be facing each other, not gonna screw it up. And they should be facing each other, so it should look like this, okay? Now I'm gonna zoom by this step 2. This next step is also a very quick one, so it requires one of these. It's one of those whole pieces that is hold up. There's 14 across, holes in the middle. Also require 2 more of those gray pieces. And the blue axle too. Okay? So you're gonna place the blue axle in the 7th hole. Okay? Longer side goes in, not the shorter side. Okay? And make sure it's all the way in. You should hear a click. Or, yeah, a click. So it should look like that. Okay? But first I'm going to attach these 2 gray pieces. They go on the front side of where you place those yellow pieces, like that. And then on the remaining spots is where you place the the 14 across piece, so it should look like this. Okay? Now, we're going to be taking, I gotta take these over one at a time. You gotta take 8 of these. Okay, they're smooth on the top, and they're also a circle. Okay, so I'm just gonna bring them over one at a time because I really don't want to lose them. So 8 of them. And also, you're going to be needing 8 of these. Notice how they are. They're hollow on the bottom. There is 1 stud on the top. There is 1 stud, hollow stud on the, on the side. And there's also a little latch. Okay? So you're going to place the circles on every single one of these pieces. So just 1 on every single one. And technically, you don't really start building the statue till like the last 2 bags are dedicated to building the statue. The first 2 bags are dedicated to building the entire pedestal, which, fun fact, was actually built taller than the actual statue. So, just a little fun fact. There's all sorts of fun facts. That was just one that I knew. Like it says here from step 9, the statues ought to be hit by around 600 bolts of lightning every single year. Let's see if I can catch every single one. But, no guarantees because I rarely look at the instruction book. Okay, so they should look like this. And then you're going to place them in like the most logical location ever. You're going to attach them on every single one of these. Okay? So that makes 2 on every single side. So there's 2 there, 2 here. Okay? Very easy to do. And yeah, I say that with everything. And 2 more. There you go. So it should look like that. Okay? And now on step 16. So this will mark the halfway point. We grab 4 of these. Okay? And then you're going to take 12 of the ramps. Sorry for the finger. 12 ramps. Sorry, I just don't want to pick these up, but you're seriously not agreeing with me today. Yeah, I know. I'm taking a bit. Okay. There we go. Now it's just... Come on, just stay in my hand. Just stay in my hand. So 12 of them. I just proved how sticky my hands are. And then 4. This time I'm picking them all up at once. 4 of these. They're 3 across. Flat. So they should look like this. Okay. So very simple what you're going to be doing. First you're going to attach one of these in the middle. And then attach the ramps. So the one in the middle faces forward. And then the other 2 face away from each other. And you're going to do this 4 times. Okay? So it should look like that. And you're going to do that 4 times. So hold up while I build them. There's no fun facts so far. I usually do that. Also, this one might be a little bit longer than my Hogwarts castle due to the fact that LEGO Architecture likes doing a lot of stuff in one step. As you will clearly tell at the end of this video, because we're gonna build like at least a quarter of the base. At least. So yeah. I got one more, so don't worry. Shouldn't be taking too long. This was where I stopped in my deleted video. So it should look like this. Okay? And then place them on where you placed these 2 things here. And just lay them across. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so it should look like that. Each side. Alright, and that's where I stopped before, but I'm going to continue on. Since the next steps are somewhat short in a way. Not really. Okay, so the next step requires 4 of these. So there are 4 across. And hollow on the bottom with 3 dots in a line. Okay? And you're also going to be requiring 4 of these flat blue pieces. There are 2 across. You're going to be requiring them. And before I begin the step, just stack all the blue pieces on top of each other twice. So that means 2 on each stack. Sorry if that sounded very confusing. Just stack 2 on top of each other. So like that, okay? And note that you probably won't be able to redo this step. So place this 4 right across here. Once it agrees with me. Okay, come on! Why are pieces not agreeing with me today? Sorry, this one. Sorry, it's out of view. There we go. Okay, so I'm just gonna possibly show the black screen doing this. Nope, never mind. Got the hang of it now. So you can clearly see where they go. They go right behind those little tunnels that you just built. So like that. And then place these blue pieces right behind that. So one goes there, and the other one goes right here, like that. Okay, so now into another layer. So 4 of these, and then 16 of these. So you're pretty much repeating what that first step that I did. Only it's going to be a little bit shorter. So, corner. So, include one of them. Square pieces there. 2 of the brick pieces. Okay. And then, skip over the 4 area. Include another 2 brick pieces. Then include a square piece. And do the same for every single one. Okay. Very simple. Simple stuff. Just add another layer. And believe it or not, we're still not done. We're still gonna continue on after this. And it looks like a quarter of the way is complete. And yet, we've only done till step 18. And this looks already almost done. Only we don't have the statue yet. That's still being built in France. For anyone who knows the origins of Statue of Liberty, you would get that joke. And here we go. So I'm just going to double check, make sure that everything looks good. Hold up. Yes, I know it's a mistake if you're curious. And I'm just fixing all the mistakes before we continue on. There we go. Okay, so it should look like that. Okay, so it's 2 layers thick now. Okay. But we're still not gonna be done with this video. It's like this video never ends. By the way, if you're curious, we have 3 more steps. So, the next one requires 4 of these red 8 across pieces. And also 4 of those red 8 across pieces and 8 of these white columns. 2 on the top, hollow on the bottom. So, what you're going to be doing, and I have it flipped over for a reason. Just place 2 white columns on either end. Okay? So like that. Okay? And just do that the same for every single one. Whoa, hold up. And yes, I did just drop my phone, which I use to film these videos. I'm gonna do this as quick as I can, because I don't want this video exceeding 30 minutes. 30 minutes is my max. So they should look like this. and just include them behind. So they should look like that. And just do the same for every single one. Every single side. Okay. Nice little interior decorating. Like that. 2 more steps. This goes on forever. So the next step requires 20 of these. The ramps, medium ramps, 2 across. And the classic square on the bottom with 1 stud in the middle. And then it requires 1 of these corner ramps, as I will call them. So that they have like 2 ramps connecting to 1 stud. And then the classic base at the bottom. So what you're going to do is naturally the corner ramps go, well, in the corner. So the first one, the stud should face this way. Place ramps, all the ramps. All the ramps should align with each other. Sorry, that was the wrong position. It should look like that. Make sure it looks very smooth. So every corner you should place a ramp. Okay. These videos are going to be longer than the Hogwarts one due to the fact that that there's many more pieces involved in the steps. Just note that if you're going to be watching any videos, any future videos that I'm going to be doing on this, they're going to be they're going to be very longer, to the point where I might break them up, so that way I don't exceed my personal limit of 30 minutes. I don't want to build Legos for 30 minutes, as I'm pretty sure most people don't want to build Legos for 30 minutes. But yeah, so this already is starting to reach its limit. Watch, this video will reach 29 minutes and 59 seconds. Okay, so finally, final step. So this pretty much is like a quarter of the base. So it requires 4 of these. They're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 across. And then 4 of these, where they're just a square stud. Natural. So just place all the square studs in the corner. Place 1 10 across piece, and then attach another square, and then just do that for every single side. And while I'm doing this, I would like to thank you guys for watching and waiting for so long. If anyone was waiting for me to do another Lego set, thank you for watching and sticking through to the end. And this concludes this process. It concludes it. Give this video a thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe so you don't miss my next video. It's possibly going to be Sunday, or maybe tomorrow. I may get to a video tomorrow. And I would thank you guys for waiting so long, and I'll see you guys next time.